Girl, let me tell you about this. So, we've been having a hard time trying to get a place to actually like record
Since July.
since July. And you remember I told you I was like, we just gonna go in there and just act like we know what we doing. And I'm glad I doggone did. One, I have to make sure I watch my mouth because I'm the unhinged of our group.
Yes, very much so.
But I just walked up here and I was like, yeah, I have an appointment to use the digital studio at 11 o'clock. And they like, oh, okay. And just open the door.
Stop.
No, he just let me in here.
No questions.
Nope. Just unlock the door.
That's good.
Not, did you have an orientation, all that rigmarole? Just open the door.
Home dude was so stressed.
And the thing is, why did I understand people might need an orientation.
Yeah.
But this technically doesn't need an orientation for me. And that's not tooting my own horn. But I want to toot my own horn. Because this didn't need no doggone orientation.
For somebody green that didn't have a clue, right?
Right.
That would make sense. But obviously, that's not the case here.
But I'm just excited that we actually have the space. I got us recording, girl. Everything we need is set up. So, welcome to my world, first of all.
Yes. I love it.
Welcome to my world. Everybody, this is the Girlhood to Grownhood podcast with me and my best friend, Annika.
Hey.
And I'm Tamika, of course. Now, this episode is our first one. We still kind of new, but we have conversations like this all the time.
Yes. It's going to be very off the cuff.
Off the cuff.
Which people always appreciate that.
Yes. Now, this podcast isn't, what can I say? This isn't like celebrity gossip or any kind of thing like that. It's not, we don't talk about those things. We are all things girlhood growing up, womanhood growing up. It might be some celebrity stuff scattered in between here and there.
Yeah.
But it will all tie into like our growth from being friends for over 20 years.
That's wild. It is so wild.
The reason why I say over right. I said over 20 years because this year we just celebrated our 20th class reunion.
Yeah. Man.
That's crazy.
Shout out to 05.
Shout out to 05. 20th class reunion. So we have been good girlfriends for over 20 years. And I always call myself how can I say it? Y'all brought me into the group because I was the only one. I was the only one that went to Dolan.
Oh, you're right.
I
had to think about this last night. I was like, okay, 7th grade.
Yes.
We were at separate middle schools.
Yep, separate middle schools.
And marching band brought us together.
Yes, marching band brought us together. We are band girls. I don't like the term band geek. It's so stupid.
No.
But we are band girls. We both actually played clarinet together.
Woodwinds.
Woodwinds. We were in the same section. And it kind of just went from there with our friend group in school.
We hit it off real quick.
We did.
It was so easy.
I don't even know how we honestly became friends.
Like, literally, it was just like, oh, we came from separate schools, but you wouldn't know that.
No,
like,
you wouldn't.
If you think about somebody that didn't know that was the case for us, they would think that we all went to the same school. So that's how seamless it was.
Yes. I love y'all. Y'all are the ones. This podcast, like we said, is just all about us. Over 20 years of friendship and just laughing at the good times, girl. When I was thinking about this first episode.
It's so loaded. It's so loaded. Like, no, skimming through last night because I'm just like, all right. My mind got to going with certain things that we're going to touch on. And just like that flashback nostalgia. It was a different world.
A different world is not even the word to actually use.
Yeah, compared to now,
I was looking back at pictures from back in the day to kind of like touch on stuff. Mm-hmm. Girl, I pulled up that picture of us. I don't even know what club this was.
Club?
Girl, see?
Club? You have a club picture?
Yes.
Oh no.
And you know what I'm talking about. I can't remember what club this was, but we were at a club, the club with the beds.
Yeah.
What was that? I don't remember. And I had
What
on
you
this
talking about?
I had on this god awful ugly outfit, but you couldn't tell me nothing.
You couldn't tell us nothing.
Nothing.
I think I know what club that was. That wasn't in Detroit, but it was just outside.
Outside of Detroit.
Yeah.
Man, we used to hit the road, boy. When we was in high school, we used to hit the road. How many times did we drive to Detroit in high school?
Often.
Using dang on MapQuest.
MapQuest, bro. Let me tell you how MapQuest has been resurfacing so much in my conversations, like with me and my husband, and like he is around some young guys, like
The YNs.
yeah, like kind of crazy, like could almost be our kid, like young 20s, like they were born when we graduated. This is how yeah. And so they would have no clue what Math Plus was or how it was used.
Oh my God.
How we had to use it for everything travel.
Talk about not supposed to be on your phone and driving. We were literally holding 8.5 by 11 pieces of paper in the car.
And we had it down flawless.
Flawless. Okay. Flawless. Flawless. I don't know how we literally drove from like here to Detroit using MapQuest.
And the CDs.
And the CDs. Whose car? I don't even know who car we used to take.
Mine's a lot.
Because I sure didn't have a car.
Accord.
Oh, the Honda.
That was my very first car.
Girl, the Honda.
The Honda took us up and down the highways.
It really did. Oh, so nostalgia. And that's what this show is all about. So just kicking it off with our 20-year of friendship, how we met, and some of the crazy stuff we used to do. Because we used to do some crazy stuff. Because guess what I told my mom about?
What?
And I don't know if you remember this night. You should remember this night.
What?
But I was telling her about the night when we was at the Fresh Appeal.
Which night? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you gotta get.
You know what night I'm talking about? The night when the chair flew through the window.
Oh yeah, that
and
was bad.
You ran somewhere. I don't know.
So bad.
You ran somewhere. I don't know what happened. They used to always ruin the parties back in the day. Like we used to have some really good parties.
I still have like some PTSD from that, I think.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm not even joking. Like, that was crazy because I was so close to the window.
You were, like, because I was on the stage too.
Yeah. But like I literally saw exactly when it happened. I saw that chair flying through the window. And I'm just, you know how you're like, is this for real right now?
Yeah, it was one of those moments where it was like, this can't be for real right now.
I was like, somebody trying to tear up the club. No, like literally tear up the club.
Literally tear the club up.
This is a teen club for those who did not know. Because I don't know like how, if it was a thing for a lot of people.
I don't even want to say it was a club. It was just somebody's mom and dad had the money to rent out a space and put a DJ in there. Like
that part.
And we just used to show up.
And we just showed up. It would be so many people and they're like, how? You know, like I passed by it and I'm like, how were we all fitting in there?
Yes. Hundreds of kids almost.
There had to be like some type of martial law against that.
I'm sure we were breaking all kind of rules. I remember my 16th birthday party at the UK.
Oh, yeah. That was a good time.
My mom had to beg me to have that party. I hated it so much.
That was a bigger space, though, than the Fresh Appeal.
It was a bigger space.
Fresh Appeal was like a house.
It was small.
With nothing in it but bathrooms and a stage.
I don't think I ever used the bathroom in there. I didn't even tell you what it looked like.
Ooh, I don't know if I ever used the bathroom there either. Is that wild? Oh, we probably were not drinking enough water. You was sweating that thing.
Oh, girl, so much.
I don't care if you weren't dancing, you was sweating.
You was sweating. Yeah, you were sweating. For real, for real.
But hip rolling.
Come on, hip roll. Do the kids even? Let me tell you, I know the kids are so far removed from what we had going on, because these kids don't even really know how to do like
They don't know how
basic
to have
essential stuff. Well, it's not really a lot of things for them to have fun about when I think about our childhood, right?
Okay, what did we have?
We had all the places to have teen parties at.
Yes.
Like
But we also knew how to behave. Not everybody, but the majority.
true. I will.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
You know
You're
what I'm
right.
saying?
We
Like,
wasn't doing the type of stuff they doing now.
like we could go every weekend. It was like, okay, besides that one incident, and
Girl, I remember partying my whole junior year away. Like Christmas break,
that's what I
it was a
mean.
party like every day.
That's what I mean.
It was a party every day. I don't think I ever was home. I was like, all right, we going to, well, I never went to, what was that, the Towers? I never went to the Tower.
No, I don't
No.
think I did either.
But I was like, oh, UK, I'm there. Freshfield, oh, I'm there. Then was another spot that we used to always be at too. I was like, oh, I'm there.
Yeah,
Always
something to
gone.
do.
Then my mom brought up Party for Life.
Oh yeah, Party for Life.
The
Shout
kids
out to
don't
Party for
shout
Life.
out, man.
So that was that was put on by a Christian church, I want to say, right?
Yeah, it's not called Faith Tabernacle.
I don't know.
I don't remember. It's not called that anymore though. But man, what a good
It
time.
was so fun. They had everything.
Girl.
Like, what do you like? They had it. They had ice skating,
Regular skating,
live band,
arcade.
arcade,
I think swimming. I think you could go to the pool.
maybe.
Girl,
I didn't do
the
that.
fact
but
that
I
our
believe it
parents
a
was
thing.
dropping us off.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that because I couldn't do it. Like not in the year of 2025, and I had a teen. No.
Oh
not
God,
dropping
no.
you off.
Oh no. Especially because they were dropping us off and like leaving us there and wasn't coming to pick us
It
up
was
until
drop
like
and go.
7 a.m.
It was a drop and go until we called for you.
I never called. My mom just always was there.
Okay, well, you know what I'm saying though.
Yeah, no, but it was like
It was like, bye, have fun.
because we brought in the new year there.
We did.
So we were there for
It was overnight.
hours, overnight,
Yep.
just getting on these buses,
Yeah, they have buses.
taking us around the city to go bowling and skating.
It was pretty lit.
It really was.
But for what it was.
But I'm like you, I couldn't fathom dropping my daughter off and being like, oh, bring in the new year. No, ma'am.
It's a no for me.
It's a no.
Like that's what I mean. Like it was just a different world. It seems like compared to now, and these kids are they're getting robbed.
I saw
having a good time.
Yes, because I saw the 810 day.
Yeah,
I almost wanted to go, but I was just like, oh,
yeah,
I'm
you
too
always
tired.
have that little nudge of like, oh, that might be fun, but then it's like something subconsciously within me. I'm just like, no, this is not
right. And to know that we used to rip and run the streets for real in our own city, like they do now, and it isn't nearly like it was when we were growing up. But like we're the new aunties.
We are.
We the new aunties. I don't know how I feel about that though. Because these kids, I don't think I can auntie to them like the aunties to us. You know?
Yeah. It's a different vibe. It's a whole different vibe. And I don't mind being called auntie.
I honestly don't mind being called auntie either.
I wear it with honor.
I wear it with honor as well. It does not bother me if the kids call me auntie. I know some people of our generation are like, I don't want to be an auntie. Being called an auntie, I feel like it is a badge that I would wear proudly for sure.
Think y'all mind being called auntie?
Right. You like being called unc or auntie? Like I really want to know. I know some people don't have a problem with it. Some people do. They don't want to be considered that old. But like realistically, we are the aunties and uncles. Like
yeah, absolutely. So we're not like at the tail end of the millennial, but we are what would you say? Like, are we like middle towards
I think
the
we're no, we wouldn't be middle towards the end. We are definitely in the middle.
Middle though.
Yeah, we are more than I think like our sisters are toward the end.
Okay.
Yeah, I think our sister because my brother is definitely out of the category.
No.
He's like whatever that is after.
Is that Gen Z?
Z. Yeah, he's like Gen Z or something like that. You could tell. And you could definitely tell.
Listen, yes, it's so true. You can tell. So I was watching some content yesterday and it was like Gen Z dads versus baby boomer dads versus millennial dads.
Oh God.
Ooh, it's so different. The mannerisms, the behaviors, like to responding to. I'm not cleaning up right now. You know,
I don't know.
damn
My
kid.
my husband is more
Ooh,
of a boomer
yeah,
dad. Boomer dad. He is an old school.
yeah.
The military has something to do with that though, but he is like an old school dad. But he also is leaning into his unk status nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Funny thing happened, girl. Speaking of nostalgia, so my husband bought a hat. He doesn't normally wear hats.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say why he bought it, but he bought a hat and he comes home and I'm like, "You look weird, right? You
You
look."
told him he looked weird. Okay. Yeah.
I told him I was like, "You look weird."
If
He
it's
was,
gonna come from somebody, it might as well come from you.
I mean, I'm the unhinged one. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I told him he looked weird. I did. I was like, "You look weird," and he told me the reason why he needed a hat. So I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's a really good reason to need a hat." So then he turns around
Mm-hmm.
and it's a snap.
Oh, I was gonna say what was going on in the back.
It's a snapback. I said, "Not a snap. It couldn't even be a fitted. You want a snapback now? Maybe snapbacks."
Are they coming back? I don't know.
I'm not a
scared.
hat girl.
Y'all are snapbacks coming back, Loki? Does anybody know?
I feel like they are, but not the kind he had though.
No.
But it's okay. It works for him.
Yeah.
It does what it needs to do.
Weird.
And I'm just like, if that's what you need, sir,
You
go
wear it.
ahead. It's a snapback, and the rim is kind of bent in the curve. I didn't know we were doing it. So, I told him he looked a little weird, but it looks.
It was all right. I'm hollering.
He gonna kill me. He gonna be like, "You told everybody about my hat."
It's all good. It's all
Listen.
good and fun. Listen, it's my husband being called OG from a young FedEx driver.
He got the OG status.
Yeah, he like shouted out. He's like, OG, and like my daughter, she brings it up sometimes. It's so funny.
Wow, not OG. Not OG
loud.
is above being an unk,
Mhm.
in my opinion.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. So I was like, so for the men, they get to either be a unk or a OG. We just got
Auntie. Because what else could we be? Nothing. I don't even want to
that's
think. I don't
it.
even want to think about it. I'm okay with auntie. Okay with auntie. Yeah. I'm glad, we brought up the husband thing though, and our 20th reunion, because my husband would not let me live it down that I was celebrating my 20th class reunion.
Oh, really?
Because I'm older than him. Not by much though, and I have to remind him of that. He just thinks I'm so much older than him. And I'm like, I am not that much older than you. It's only by like 11 months, dude.
That's
like
nothing.
Nothing.
That's nothing.
But to him, I'm 10 years older than him.
Oh, stop.
I am 10 years older than him. So as our class reunion was coming up, I don't know if everybody in our class forgot about it, but I surely didn't, because he was reminding me that my 20th was coming almost every doggone week. He's like, I mean, you are finna be celebrating your 20th class reunion. So he was not letting me live it down. I cannot wait to his reunion. I cannot wait. I'm rubbing it in his face.
Yeah. It's funny because, me and my husband, we same year, all fivers.
That's
and even though I'm a month older than him, literally a month, he still sees that I'm like so old. I'm like, come on.
I just
we're a month apart. Like
not even that. Not even that.
I'm just like, are y'all doing anything? Have you heard anything about your class reunion?
Oh, did they?
I don't know. He hasn't said anything. And I was like,
it's coming too late now. It's September.
It is September.
I mean, we were
The days
kind of
are
behind
whipping by so fast.
Yeah,
Do you think like maybe on everybody it just kind of came up real fast? And it was just like over here.
I believe it absolutely did. And like by the time our class had really said something about celebrating, I was already on my way to the Bahamas.
The time came and went. Okay.
I was on my way to the Bahamas. And by the time we came back home, I had nothing left. Okay. I had nothing left running around with that toddler on them islands. All right. We had an amazing time though.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I'm praying that this does for us is, because y'all don't know, me and Annika have literally been praying.
Yeah.
And we might sound like we're rambling now, but this is just the first episode.
Yeah.
But we have been praying for this avenue for a long time.
No facts.
Like for me personally, I'm still unemployed right now and have been since April.
Which is crazy. It is a crazy market. And I am just trying to escape my job, which is crazy.
Right.
Like I'm so thankful for it. So I'm in that boat. So you're in the boat of
Right. I have no job. Laid off in
job.
April.
I'm
Did
in
not
the
see it
boat
coming.
of, what are they calling it now? Basically your stuff.
Stay
You just
put.
Stay put.
Yep, stay put.
I'm in the stay put boat. I would definitely jump ship if it was a thing. And it's just a rocky time right now for the job market. If you know, you know.
Yep. And you know what? I'm gonna put a plug in here right now for the digital studio. Should I tell? I don't want to tell them where we're at,
No,
but I want to put them on blast because you know I'm the unhinged friend.
we're not
My
gonna put it
thing
on
is
blast today.
okay. I'm not gonna put her on blast today, but I'm gonna say this: I am unemployed, and I just walked into y'all studio and put this together myself, and y'all couldn't find nobody to give us an orientation. And I could literally be hired today on the spot to do exactly what we're doing now.
You literally could. You literally could. Even just to hold this portion down. Because,
Yes.
like with the job market, I think a lot more people are going to start tapping into content creation like we're doing.
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
and
it's going to be a big boom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like with all these layoffs and stuff with major tech companies.
Yes.
I think it's coming.
A lot of people hate
and
the fact.
AI.
Oh yeah, girl.
I know. I know. It's like the elephant in the room.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere though.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, I hate to say that. It's not going anywhere. And it just is what it is.
Yep. And we're gonna maneuver around it, like if you guys can relate to what we're talking about, as humans we adapt and that's just what we're gonna do. Hello, that's what we're doing.
I mean, that's exactly what we're doing. Yeah. We're trying to build up our following, talk about the stuff we like to talk about, and then also just be real about it. You know what I'm saying? Because
we're all going through the same stuff, really. It's just different levels.
Same stuff, different levels. Mm-hmm. Like, I have 2 degrees. And my job was just like, yeah, you can still go. Like, and that's exactly what they did. And I've just been, I want to say chilling since April. We're moms. So I also have a whole child to take care of, and that is a job within itself, which I wish y'all should have told me more about. That's for the mommy part.
It is. Are we pacing ourselves a little ahead?
Yes. So just encouragement to go after what you want to go for. We're doing it regardless of, we don't know who this is going to reach. We don't know who might like this content. We're just starting.
We're just going.
Right, we're starting. And that's all you have to do. And we going to make it work, girl. Because I am, like I said, we pray.
Either way, it's going to be fun.
I know. Either way, it's going to be fun. We're taking our Texas Roadhouse conversations and putting them on track. That's what we're doing.
I like that.
Our Texas Roadhouse. We love a good Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
So, I just want to encourage everybody in the middle of this random rant before we move on to our mommy section that go after what you want to go after. It is hard for all of us right now. And take what you can while you can. Tap into your free resources. Tap into all your city, local stuff. And just do it. Just go for it and keep God on your side.
100%.
100%.
I agree. Like I said, we adapt and you better tap into what moves you, what excites you, what you feel gives you purpose. Find it. You might have had it, lost it, especially, if you've been out in the career field for, a decade or more. There's like older people too. Like that's the crazy part. It's not hitting like just our age demographic. It's across the board. Mm-hmm. So like even to people that are, bumping up against retirement, it doesn't have to be like, this is the end. What am I going to do now? Like start thinking about it now.
Yes. So that will wrap up our little nostalgia section in our get to know us, our little ramble rant at the beginning of the show before we start tapping into some real deal Holyfield type of conversation. So we're gonna take a break and we'll be right back.
Record on me like that.
I'm pressing record because you're not the only person. Because you're not the only person that don't know how to do it either, girl. I don't either. So we're back from break, and we were just talking about our next segment, which is our mommy mode activated. So, prelim, Annika has been a mother a lot longer than I have.
8 years strong.
My tiny human she just turned 2. So I am behind the curve on the game. I should have started a lot earlier. I will say that.
Listen, we're both girl moms.
Yes.
And, it's a time.
I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
My little Leo she's spicy. And I enjoy that about her, though, because her mom.
Yep.
It just comes with the territory. But what we were laughing about was I was telling her my mom is actually right now over my house doing my daughter's hair. And it's because I do not know how to do hair.
And that's okay. It's such a learning curve.
I never learned.
It's such a learning curve. I feel like even with me, I love to do my own hair. Like when
You've been doing that since high school.
Oh, my palm trees?
Yes, girl. You've been in the hair thing since high school.
Let's bring back some nostalgia there, too. Yeah. So everybody who does not know me, and I'll bring back some memories for people who do know me. I used to wear my hair like a half up, half down do, where the back was down and the top was, I had these thing called palm trees. I don't even know who coined that term. But it was
I think like
accurate.
Nowadays we would consider it a Bantu knot kind of situation, but you left some hair to stick out. Yeah, and you used to curl it or flip it.
I used to curl it.
That was like your signature
image.
style.
It was.
Of hair in school.
It was. And then some people, liked this style and started to wear it too. And I was like, oh yeah.
I did not know that. You set a trend, girl?
I did.
Huh?
I set a trend. And it was like older kids. So not just in our class. This is older, like,
ooh.
So what, freshman year, I was
your hair was always like the ish.
Yeah.
During school.
My hair was permed. I'm natural now, guys. So I know so many people went through that journey too. Y'all remember Just For Me, Dark and Lovely?
Oh yeah, I had a perm in high school as well. Yeah, I had a perm in high school as well, or and relaxer in high school.
Relaxer,
right?
And now we don't even look at the stuff.
I started my natural journey in 2011. Like when I actually stopped getting a relaxer. I was away at college. It was just hard to keep up with my hair. So I used to just keep it in braids. I used to just let it grow out. And then being in the hospital, I wasn't able to get my hair done either. So like after I left the hospital, I just was like, I'm just natural now. And like it just is what it is. Yeah. But that got old for me real quick and I had to do something else. And I decided to lock my hair and it was the best decision I ever made.
And it looked so good. It grew so fast.
It did. It did.
Crazy.
It did.
I've been natural for probably just as long too. Did the big chop. Mostly everybody knows about the big chop, where you are transitioning your hair from a relaxed state to going natural. Chop it all off. That was it was interesting for me. Like you do something, you're like not sure of how you're gonna feel about it, and it's like you won't be impacted by it, but I actually kind of was. I was like, this is a lot of hair we took off.
I didn't.
And what are we doing again? Yeah, it probably wasn't extreme chop like what you would see, but I definitely had hair cut off, like it was pushing a reset button.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't, because every time I saw you, your hair is always done.
Well,
your hair was always done.
Yeah.
You hit your big chop experience.
Yeah, when I was getting my hair done faithfully. Back to mom life and how, like,
Oh, girl,
sacrifice some things,
that is
guys.
it.
And, if sometimes you have to, like, okay, we're not gonna get this outfit this week, or we're not gonna get nails done. Ooh, I know that's a hot button for a lot of people.
The nails, it is for me. I don't think y'all have ever seen my hands be like this in a long time.
The kid budget is not a joke, you know what I mean? Like, and with my daughter being in grade school, back to school time comes in, and you get that list of all the things that you need to bring to school. The kids want a new book bag every year. They want a new lunch bag every year. And I'm like, what's wrong with Okay, remember we had Jane Sport book bags?
Yes, I love the good Jan Sports.
Like
Those were
like
the expensive hot tickets back in the
the
day.
expensive hot ticket. And it's like you got that bag, and that was
The bag.
Okay. There was no, I mean, that thing had holes in it. And you throw those books in there, you keep on going.
Yes, with them folders. The only thing new you getting is folders, papers, pencils, and pens.
And that Trapper Keeper.
And that Trapper Keeper. I love me a 5-star.
Shout out to 5-star.
I loved a good 5-star. I had a 5-star that I begged my mom for.
Oh, we all did. We
and
had that one.
She finally got it. And I was so happy about it. But she was just like, that's the first and the last one you get. I'm not buying that again. I'm not paying for another one. So I had it to like the Velcro. Velcro was like
not Velcroing anymore.
Not Velcroing no more, girl. And I was just like, I'm holding on to this 5-star, because one thing you couldn't tell me in school was I wasn't it.
Okay.
With the 5-star.
Period.
But the thing was, they made those things and they could barely fit in our backpacks. They were so big.
And that's where you got the rips. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna stuff that thing in there.
I was putting everything in my backpack.
Everything.
Clarinet, backpack.
That backpack, that's probably part of the reason we have back problems today.
Don't even want to think about body problems. It's so funny because...
Listen, I am in my 30s, late 30s, but my back is in like late 40s, easily.
No, I don't want to talk about bodies, because they just hit me up talking about we need your help with the band at the school. I am retired. Okay. I don't know how many times I gotta keep telling people I am retired. I took my last bow in 2014 at my last college concert performance.
Yeah.
And I've not touched that clarinet since. Okay. And I don't plan on it. I don't. I'm retired.
People don't understand, like, when you do marching band for as many years as we did marching band.
Yes.
And we had competitions like every weekend.
Yes.
Your body, like,
it takes a toll.
It takes a toll.
Yeah.
Like, we did not feel it back then.
Oh yeah, it takes a toll. And then my crazy self went to college and did it, and was, I don't know why I did that. I mean, I know I did it. I had an amazing time, but I don't know why I did that. Man,
your body takes a beating.
My body was over it.
Like arthritis, yeah, I probably have that.
That's the reason why I had to put it down
a little bit.
A lot of people don't realize, like, I didn't just put my clarinet down just to put it down. Like, I put it down because health-wise, I had to put it down. I love the fact that I have, friends that still play and stuff at our age. Great for you.
Yeah.
My hands won't even allow me to play Mary Had a Little Lamb, right? Like, it's not happening for me.
It's wild.
You want me to come help somebody do what? I can't even be outside for more than 30 minutes at a time. Okay. Yeah. I cannot help the kids. I'm not. But if you need some water brought up there, you need a donation.
All over it.
I got you. I can bring some pizza for the kids now.
Over it. Well, what you want? Little Caesars? You want some Jets?
I can donate to the kids, okay? But what I can't do is help you with them. I can't do that.
Like, we love y'all.
I do. And our peeps that taught us a lot growing up, and I hope our daughters have the same people around them when they're in school. I'm hoping my daughter does band. I really do. She's looking to be a music girl, but at the same time, she's 2. You know what I'm saying? She likes to bang on everything. So it's like, it is what it is. But a lot of our people we went to school with have their own programs now,
I love
and
that so much for them.
they are doing so good
Yeah.
at their programs.
Yeah.
And the numbers have like, to see from start to finish their programs grow has been amazing.
Yes.
And I love
agree.
to see it. I love to see it.
I agree.
Because at one point we had like 7 bands in this city. 7.
Yeah.
We had, everybody had a sports team for everything.
Yeah.
Volleyball, basketball, football. Like you could do everything. And it's not like that anymore because of funding and budget cuts.
Yeah. In the city of Flint. So
Yeah.
I
Yep.
don't remember if we even mentioned.
Oh yeah. I don't know if we mentioned where we're from.
But
yes.
yeah, and you know, it's true. And I think not just our the city of Flint has been affected like that, but a lot of other cities too.
Oh,
You know,
for sure.
like it's just kind of everybody took that domino effect of being affected, especially the music program.
Yeah, that's why it's so hard for me to think about what am I going to do for my daughter when she gets to the age of wanting to be in stuff. Because your daughter's in dance.
She's a dancer.
Yep,
and yeah, she loves it. She definitely has the body frame for it as well. Kind of like that lean ballerina dancer, and she loves it, and I love it for her. And we're gonna keep doing it until she tells me otherwise.
But I think about how much that stuff cost.
Yeah, it does. But you, again, right? We make those sacrifices, and we figure it out.
Let me tell you, the things that I am dreading the most by the time she gets older is all of the money into them programs I'm gonna have to put in. I'm gonna be running around like a chicken with my head cut off.
Oh yeah, it's a good time. I mean that at least with a lot of sarcasm.
It so stressful. Schedule?
Your schedule is their schedule. That's what people really don't tell you. You know, like you see those movies with the soccer mom carpooling and running around.
Yes.
It's because you don't have a schedule of your own. Your schedule is the kid's schedule. Okay, and it's like the sooner you come to that reality,
that's why I'm behind the curve. I should have became a mom much earlier, because
it really doesn't matter.
I don't want to do nothing but sit on my couch all day.
And I'm right there.
And my girlie is like, I want to be outside. I like to swim. And I'm like, girl, what?
Oh yeah, mine always likes to go. Like, where are we going? What are we doing? Like, we always need to be doing something. And I'm like, I just want to sit on the couch. You know what I mean? Like, watch the TV.
You don't want to read a book?
What? Yeah, okay. I would love to read a book.
I'll be looking at her like, you don't want to just sit and read a book with me?
Yeah, like, let's read together. Yeah, you read your book, I'm going to read my book.
She like, no, nope. Outside right now. Get your shoes. She's such a bully. I have to tell her, you're not the boss of me. I'm the boss. Oh, I'm the boss. That's what I have to tell her now, because her new note is stop and no.
With the hand gesture.
Girl, yeah, stop, no. Like, who are you? Do you know who I am? She don't.
She don't.
Not yet.
I'm like, she don't care right now.
Oh, she don't care. She too. The only thing she cares about is go-go squeeze.
Go-go squeeze.
The little go-go squeeze pouches.
Oh, okay.
The go-go squeeze.
Like, is that a cartoon or something?
Her lemon pepper steppers. Her shoes.
Okay.
You saw those shoes. I can't get her out of them.
All her favorite shoes. They all have a favorite something. You know what I mean? Like,
am over these white kitten heels, okay?
Try to break them apart from if you want to.
Her toes is like, they like scrunched in them now. Oh. But if I throw them away, she's gonna cry.
She has a fit.
She's gonna cry. So I have to do it when she's not around. I
don't know what happened to them.
The nargles took them.
Somebody took them.
They took them. Oh my God, that
wasn't me.
Right? It's crazy.
Yes.
I told her,
let's go get some new.
Right. I am a jester. That's what I am every day, a jester. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I have to be cheerful during a time where I don't want to be cheerful. And that is the worst for somebody like me. Okay? Because you know how I am.
Yeah. It's like, kids, they make you do things that you probably are like, I would never, or I'm not going to do that. And it's just like, nope, you really don't know until you're there.
She is the most well-traveled child already. And she's only 2. Okay?
That's good.
We took her to Mexico. She had a really great time. She is a vacation girly. She is like, this is the life I want to live.
Not running up and down the aisles of the airplane.
No.
My dad told me, like, coming back from Arizona, there was some little kids running up and down. He's like, I've never been so happy to have music in earbuds. And I was like, it was that bad? He was like, yeah, a little bad, but
she is very much, this is my seat. Press the call light. Tell them to bring me the snacks.
Oh,
do they have the headphones?
Oh, yeah. Like,
she's put on my seatbelt, get me settled. But then, like, if the flight is too long, though, she's like, all right, I don't need to go out in the aisle, but like I gotta get up out the seat, okay, and crawl on you or look out the window or something. But other than that, she is very well traveled. Like she does the things in the airplane. Well, actually, coming back home from the Bahamas, that was a hard flight. But it was only because it was a lot of kids on that plane.
Oh, really?
So they were all activating each other.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Kids feed off of each other is what you gotta know.
Yeah, they were all activating each other. But she did really well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good. That's why I told you we need to go on a cruise and take the girls.
That would be so fun.
She would have a fantastic time.
They would have a good time.
We were at that Celebration Key for so long. And being
Celebration Key?
Yeah, it's Carnival's new exclusive island. It just opened up.
Okay.
Let me tell you how they get you from a mom's point of view. As soon as you get off that boat and you walk down that dock, the first thing you see is the kids area. That's the first thing you get to. She immediately ran to it. I didn't even have enough time to get me my first margarita. And she was already like splash pad now, like dragging me over there. And I'm like, girl, can I get a set up first? So it's
drop the bags and let's go.
She was ready, okay? Ready. Yeah. She only eats well on vacation. She only sleeps well on vacation.
Stop.
I am kidding you not. Soon as we came home from vacation, she was back to her shenanigans of waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning. On the boat, we could barely get her up to make it in time for brunch because she was in the bed, tired out.
That's so funny.
But as soon as we got home, she's like, oh, we home again. I don't want to be here. And like, she wakes up at 6 a.m. every day.
Back to reality.
I hate it. It's like a job. I hate it. I hate it.
Oh, yeah. Well, my little one, she wakes up every day at the same time. So there is no, let's sleep in on the weekends.
Zero sleep.
Nope, it's not a thing. Maybe when she gets older, I don't know. But right now, she is very consistent with getting up at the same time. Like her body just wakes up, you know. And then there's the dog also whining too.
I
really don't need an alarm clock on my phone.
I still, for the life of me, don't understand how you have a dog.
You're not the only one. So my dad says the same thing. He's like, I forget that y'all have a dog until she barks. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, we do.
We are a pet household.
She is another vibe in herself.
That's another dependent. No, I'm not doing it. No. The answer is no.
Yep, she's a vibe. Shout out to the fur babies. Yep.
It's a no. It is an absolute no. I grew up with pets though. I grew up with a dog. We had 2 dogs. I grew up with gerbils. Like I had pets growing up.
Yeah.
So I'm not anti-pets.
Yeah.
However, in this stage of my adult life, taking care of a child, a husband, and a dog is a no for me.
It's the full package.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Subscribe into that?
No, I am not.
Yes. We got our pup when our little one was maybe 5. So yeah. She was little, but she was out of toddler stage. But I can definitely understand that perspective of not wanting to have a pup, a toddler, and a husband like that. That would be too much. Like I feel like we did get her at an appropriate time when we
in this
economy. And then
in this economy,
I know, but she's little, so she's a little dog.
Economy?
I know. So her food can last a lot longer. Like we get the big bag,
okay,
a large bag, okay. And it lasts for a while, so
God, no.
somehow it's working.
No. No. The answer is no. It's a no for me. Okay. I applaud you though, because that's taking on another living being
Yeah.
in the home.
Yeah.
And that's like having another kid. And in my eyes, I can't
I almost accidentally let her out yesterday.
Was it an accident?
Yes. Even though I threatened her a lot and say, you want me to let you out and you be out in the world and fend for yourself.
Oh my God. See what I'm saying? Look at your stress. No, thank you. It's a no.
I'm just trying to think, like, why did I almost let her out yesterday? I felt so bad. I was like, oh, that was close. Because she
just to the door.
She bolted.
Mm-mm.
She bolted to the door. And I was like, oh, shoot. I think, like, little one left something in the car and wanted my husband get it out for her. And so I'm like, okay, let me unlock the door. That's what it was. Let me unlock my doors. And so I, like, cracked it a little bit. But she's little. Yeah, so she could have easily slipped out of there.
Girl, yeah. No. It's a no. Maybe we might start off with like a turtle.
Turtle's good. Turtle, fish.
Yeah, a fish. No.
What?
Because my daughter will be that little girl from Finding Nemo tapping that thing.
Oh, it would be so
having an aquarium. That'll be her.
Cute.
That would be her.
So much fun and helping to feed it.
Antagonizing the turtle. Okay, no, but turtles are also a lot of upkeep, just so you know. My sorority took care of one in college, and she stayed in our room for like a month or two, actually, and we were in charge of cleaning the cage and feeding her and stuff.
Oh.
Do not recommend the turtle. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And they're fast. Turtles are fast. Roberta used to get...
Roberta, that was her?
Yeah, her name was Roberta Ike. Oh my God, does she still... I don't know if we still have her.
I was like, is she still living?
We used to pass her around. Everybody got a turn to take care of her. It was cute. Yeah, it was cute. It was cute. When she came in our room, I was like, wait a minute. Dang, it's her turn? I don't know. Me and pets, I'm a little more something. I'm a low maintenance girl. That's the thing. I'm low maintenance. So I would need something low maintenance. But pets are not low maintenance.
Cats can be low maintenance.
See, we can't have a cat. My husband's mom's allergic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No cats. Plus, nobody would ever come over to my house if I had a cat.
I would definitely have to take a lot of allergy medicine. Like, we all would.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Nobody would ever be able to come over.
So, yeah, our dog does not shed, thank goodness. And she's like she's on the hypoallergenic side. Even though I think we all still suffer to some extent, because I'm juicing ginger every morning. Not just because of her, it's because I have the indoor-outdoor allergies, and it's been a saving grace. I just throw that raw ginger in there. It's like a shot. I take a shot of ginger, and it gets me through the day.
We sound old.
I don't care what it sounds like. I'm just saying what works.
We sound old.
I'm just saying what works for me in my life right
D,
now.
Vitamin C, echinacea. Ain't that what it called?
Ashwagandha.
Taking all the things just to keep up out here, okay?
I'm telling you.
Listen.
And it's fall, so weather's doing its thing and flipping.
Since having my daughter, my body,
it's never the same. It's what you gotta know.
I don't know what this is.
Not trying to discourage anybody from having kids. By all means, they are the most beautiful, fantastic thing that you could ever do or produce in your life. So why are you looking like that?
You know why I'm looking like that. You know.
I am done.
You know why I'm looking like that.
I gave all facts.
You did.
I did.
Yeah, you did. I didn't say you were lying. That
look was hilarious.
Just because it was
a look of disturbed.
I just want to let everybody know. Before you have kids, please read the fine print, the terms and conditions.
Like the Willy
privacy
Wonka
policy.
Fine print. Like, you need to go all the way to those bottom lines.
Everything she said is true.
The Willy Wonka contract so much. You know, you have like it starts off so large
And then it just gets,
and then gets smaller and smaller. That's the part you need to really read, okay?
that's the part you need to pay attention to. The stuff that they
Don't worry
tell
about the
you.
top part.
The top part is the easy part. It's the bottom part.
Where
That's
you
stuff
have
you
to
need
pull
to
out
put
the
a
magnifying glass. That's the portion to look at.
Put your eyes on the glasses. Real up and close to it, okay? Read the fine print before having kids. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to discourage anybody from having kids. I don't. I just know, as for me and my house, I am one and done.
Yeah.
I am one, and y'all ain't gotta listen. You ain't gotta tell me more than once, okay? You don't have to tell me more than once.
I really like shout out to the people that have 2+. I was gonna say 3, but like 2, you get personalities.
Yes.
You're gonna have
You
personalities.
know, our other amigo has the 2.
Yeah,
And
you know.
I pray for her every day. They be ripping and running, boy.
Love you, Steph.
Yes, love you, Steph.
Yeah, but it's your world is just so different.
It's a lot of
Your body's different. You know, I was thinking the other day about how like even anxiety can be different.
Oh, girl.
When you have kids. It's just like, okay, I never coined myself as a person to be like anxious or anything like that when I was younger. But it's like after you have a kid, it's like some type of switch goes off. And I don't know if it's like just that mama bear instinct. But it's like
I know what you're talking about.
It's like some switch that goes off.
I never had a problem with my anxiety up until like a certain trauma, but after having her, everything amplified to like 100%. Like I had some anxiety or whatever, but I could control it a lot more better than I can now as a mom. And it's been really hard, but you know, that's why I just take my little pills every day and I keep it pumping and I talk to my person.
Oh,
I talk to my person.
Yes.
Oh, I am pro all of the things mental health, okay? Really having kids in this world, be a mom or a dad, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Tiny humans
get
are
what you
a lot.
need. Get what you need to.
Yes.
Mental health
standpoint, please, man. I can't stress that enough.
You know, I always say it's for the active parents. You know what I mean? Because like if you know, you know.
Yes.
If you are not engaged with your kids like that, or you know, there's some deadbeat parents out there that just
y'all need to start making that shit right too, though. Pardon my French.
Yeah, like I have no idea what you're talking about. Why are you so stressed? Oh, because you're not putting in enough work, honey. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'd have to be a whole other. That's a whole nother topic.
Married and not married. That's two points. Serious. We'll have to touch on that.
Yeah,
married and not married. There are different levels of parenting. A lot of people think like, oh, just because you're married, you still, you're a parent. Necessarily isn't true. And a lot of people who are married are more of parents than people who are married. So that's a topic of a horse of a different color, as I would like to say. Now, if we had to take a millennial timeout and talk about something funny, you sent that viral video.
What? Which one?
Of
I sent you a few things. This
how you have. Mine is my favorite one. Is how the songs on Payday versus the songs when you broke.
Yo,
because the
accuracy
that ain't me. Okay,
it's uncanny.
I listen. That Christian music get real strong during them broke days. Okay,
like for real.
It was that one, and it was how like I laughed at the one you sent about the dude having that playlist when he cleaning up.
Yes,
I have multiple. Okay. I have multiple cleanup playlists. I find myself turning more and more into my mother and my grandmother every day.
Isn't it wild?
Every day.
It's so wild.
Just last week, I was up at 6 o'clock in the morning cooking red beans. Why was I doing that?
Because
Why
you
was
had to get it done.
why was I prepping my dinner at 6 o'clock in the morning?
I don't see a problem with it.
I've turned into Geneva. I have turned into my grandmother, okay? The
Yeah.
lady who used to cook all the time. I see myself up shucking corn
Yeah.
at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. But again, that I think goes back to our generation and like kind of that divide between, okay, Gen Z. Could you see a Gen Zer doing that? Even when they get to be our age. These
No.
kids don't know. They don't know how to cook.
They
don't know how to. Let's just put it out there. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all need to learn how to cook. You cannot microwave
Look at your face.
all your life.
You can't see her face.
You cannot
But-
microwave all your life and think you're gonna have perfect health.
They're the kids that grew up on air fryers.
It's a wild work.
No, but seriously, like my little brother is just now learning how to cook at the age of like 20. How old is he? 22? 22. He's 22. And at 22,
He's about that life.
at 22, I was helping cook dinner for the holidays by the time I was 20. Okay, it was like, oh, you can make that, bring that to the next function.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
Now I am the house for holidays. So it's like, how did I get here? Okay? Because at the age of like 12, I was frying chicken and cooking macaroni and cheese.
Okay, because after school, we gotta eat. And we just can't do ramen noodles.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
we have our share of ramen noodles. Like, I still
absolutely.
eat some ramen noodles now. Don't get me wrong, but like we gotta get some pancakes going. We got to get some eggs. We got to get
And see, that's
some
the easy
burgers,
stuff.
some
I'm talking
tuna.
like full blown like a meat and two sides. Dinner, okay? Breakfast is easy, okay? I mean, until you start dabbling with stuff like grits, okay? Which I know somebody who cooked cornmeal
Consistency
and thought
matters.
it was grits.
What?
She
No.
cooked cornmeal. And
Okay, it reads cornmeal on the.
I know what you're saying. She's
Are you
Gen Z.
See? Case in point.
And she cooked them.
I'm making some cornmeal grits.
Cornmeal grits are still grits. No, she cooked cornmeal.
How do you even make that happen?
Listen.
It didn't.
It didn't. Just know it didn't. But she cooked cornmeal for grits. So yes, the kids do need to learn how to cook. I have seen many of things.
I believe
Many of things.
That's wild. Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like it's such a divide. You know what I mean?
My brother learned how to grill this summer for the first time.
Good for him.
But to see it though, that puts him in
an advantage. That puts him ahead of the game.
It does. You're right.
Yeah.
Mastering the grill. A lot of people can't master the grill now.
Like women love that. Women love when a man can cook.
Mm-hmm.
That gives you a big advantage.
Now, I haven't tried nothing he cooked yet. But he out there.
Wait a minute. You said he grilled, so you didn't try none of his grill stuff?
No. My mama did though. She said it was all right.
Okay.
My mama said it was all right.
But you didn't try it.
No, ma'am.
No, what? You didn't sample a little bit of something?
No, ma'am. Maybe one day.
Okay.
Maybe next summer. This was the trial period.
Yeah.
Listen. They was in there asking questions that I thought they were still teaching the kids in school. Okay.
What do they teach the kids in school?
Girl, they not even teach. Okay, so we got to pull over. This is no longer mommy mode activated.
Sorry, guys. This is going off we're going
We
off
might
the
as well
cuff.
just start the show all over again.
Oh, God.
Hello, welcome
to the show.
Girlhood and to Grownhood. Okay?
Yeah.
Listen, my mom just taught them how to fill out an envelope to put in the mail.
Excuse me?
Mm-hmm. You heard me. To address an envelope.
Yeah. Like, get your stamp.
Oh no, not the stamp part.
You fill it out.
Mm-hmm. The filling it out part.
Name, address of who it's going to.
We're talking about the basics of where does my name and address go on the envelope.
We learned that in what? Elementary?
Yes.
Mm.
Okay, so we went to 2 different elementary schools. You went to Buell.
Yeah.
I went to Daly.
Yeah.
And we did this project called Flat Stanley. Did y'all ever do Flat Stanley?
I don't recall.
Oh, girl. Flat Stanley was one of my favorites in school. That's how you know I'm old. It was just a paper man. Like, he was a paper, like a paper doll.
Yeah.
And his name was Flat Stanley. Everybody got one in school.
Mm-hmm.
The project was to put Flat Stanley in the mail, and you had to mail him to like family members or friends, church members or whatever. Okay. And he came with certain instructions. They were to keep Flat Stanley for like a week and take pictures with him and like do all kind of stuff.
Oh, cute.
And then they were to send him back to you with the pictures.
Mm-hmm.
My Flat Stanley went on vacation with somebody. I don't even know who I sent my Flat Stanley to, but they sent him back with like pictures of them at the beach. They got Flat Stanley like sitting in the, like, it was the cutest thing. And that's how we learned how to address an envelope, because we had to mail Flat Stanley out ourselves, or just sending, you know, letters to Santa Claus. Mm-hmm. Apparently that is not what the kids are doing in school anymore. And I am scared for my child to enter school.
Yeah.
Because what are we teaching the kids?
Cursive. They snatched that out, and I think they're bringing it back in. So like this year, so my daughter's in 3rd grade this year, and they're gonna be working on some cursive. And I was like, yes, thank you, great.
I am
perfect, because scared. It's like, what? Why are you? What she said to me? Why are you scribbling?
Oh, not scribbling.
Yeah. I'm like, honey, it's my signature. Yeah.
Scribbling?
Yeah. She's like, what's that scribble?
Oh, Lord.
Mm-hmm. It's very interesting. Just like, okay, so how are these kids signing off on documents? Like,
girl, that part. Okay.
I mean, like currently in 2025.
Well, everything's DocuSign. Everything's DocuSign. Leases are DocuSign. Work contracts, DocuSign.
You're right.
Nothing has to be like legit signed and like sent anymore, for real.
Good old pen and paper.
Yeah, good old pen and paper. Everything can be sent electronically. They live, like, we're that generation that lives in the gap between those who didn't have these electronics and this technology, and the people who literally grew up in its advanced state. You know, we were the startup generation.
AOL, baby.
Dial up. Can't be on the phone at the same time.
Somebody pick up that phone.
Internet getting cut off.
These kids have no clue.
Had no clue. Okay? Oh. No clue. They don't even know how to use your number keypad to send a text message.
They don't know what a landline is. A lot of them.
I've been seeing that. A lot of kids don't know what a landline is. And it's funny because my grandmother had a landline rotary phone in her home until... What year did we graduate? 05?
Yeah.
I don't think she replaced it until the year after I graduated high school. Like a rotary landline phone.
It's throwback.
Okay?
Yeah.
What is happening in the world?
It's happening so fast. Like, the advancements are happening so fast.
I'm getting to the point where I'm having a hard time catching up, okay? It's apps and stuff that my nephew know how to work, and I'm like, how do you know that? I still barely know how to use the chats of the Snap, okay?
Yeah, no.
I stopped adding apps on my phone a long time ago.
It gets to be a lot, too. Like, do I really need all this stuff? And, like, what am I really using? What am I using daily? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I'm at.
When I asked you about a laptop the other day,
yeah,
I just reminded myself, I was like, dang, I barely even use my laptop anymore. Mm-hmm. Like, I use it, of course, but like not how in the capacity of when I really used to use my laptop. It really made me realize, like, girl, you serious? Like not a college student no more. I need a desktop. Like,
No facts.
I need a desktop computer, okay? I'm not toting this laptop around me no doggone more. I have a MacBook Pro. It is heavy. I barely want to carry a purse. So I
Yeah.
definitely ain't finna be lugging no laptop around. So I'm like, I need to start working on getting a desktop. Girl, we need a
Isn't it
desktop.
wild? And it's better for our positioning too.
Yes, well, not just that, but I feel myself getting away from technology the older that I'm starting to get.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't use my Apple Watch no more.
Yeah.
I'm barely using my laptop, iPad, barely using it. And I got like all the bells and whistle things. And I'm like, I don't even want all this stuff no more. Take me back to just having a book and the dictionary and the encyclopedia, please.
I don't think the kids open up dictionaries anymore.
Well, they don't have to. They got Siri.
They don't have to. Remember, we have to actually go into the dictionary, open up the book, and find
The word.
alphabetically.
Ugh. They don't understand how good they really got it though. Like,
They don't.
If I had the access that they have now at that age,
everybody should be a genius.
girl,
Like,
I would have my
if you really
PhD
think about it.
by now.
Yeah.
I would have my PhD.
Mm-hmm.
If I had access to the things that these kids have access to that they are misusing,
Yeah.
and be able to tap into the stuff at their age, I would have had my PhD by now.
Mm-hmm.
I would have known all the things about budget money. Retiring at 35. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
I would be using it in a way to get me out of there.
Yeah.
And here I am being stressed out over coding my MySpace page.
MySpace, coding before there really was
coding. Yes.
Because you had to get your music on there. You had to make sure your picture.
You don't know how bad they got it. All these templates, drag and drop templates, where you just putting the photos in there and then just boom, you got a website.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't have to work for anything. We're really ranting now and really sounding.
I know, but
it's all.
I'm gonna put this in order, of course.
Yeah.
It is relevant. I wanted to ask you, have you rolled by the school lately?
I have not.
You should.
The old high school.
You should.
That they're working on.
You should definitely roll by.
Okay.
You should definitely roll by.
Making lots of progress.
Oh, girl, it's gonna be so nice.
Oh.
The windows itself.
I'm excited about that.
They just put the new windows in, and it looks like a whole new high school.
Yeah. So, you know what I just thought about, right? So, this is September, and we're not far from 9/11.
Yes.
And since you brought up the old high school.
Oh, girl.
We remember where we were.
I remember exactly where I was at.
We were in the same class.
We were in the same class. Mr. Harris. Miss that man.
Where in the world are the teachers?
Some of them still out here. But yes, Mr. Harris class. The TV.
Yeah.
Came on. I don't know. I don't know what we were working on, but
did he
everything
have the
stopped.
one that was already in
the wall? Yeah.
Technology, because we had the one, so you had to roll them in there.
Not everybody had the TVs in the classroom like he did.
Maybe because he was the technology.
Yes, he had the technology class. Right, big air quotes, because all we were learning how to do was type. We weren't even doing what the kids are doing now. But his class, I do remember being in his class and 9/11 happening and us all just kind of like stopping what we were doing. And like
everybody stopped and it was like, what?
Silence in a way.
So quiet.
But also very much like, how could that happen kind of thing? I know that's what I was thinking.
The head wrap was just.
Yes. Which is so strange because we went to school during a lot of tragedies.
Yeah. Like, so we would have been what, freshmen?
We were freshmen.
Yeah, we were freshmen. And so Mr. Harris's class was on the second floor.
Yep, upstairs.
Yep.
And we didn't go home though. I think we finished the day.
No, we did not.
We finished the day.
No.
We didn't?
No, we did not.
We went home.
School was dismissed.
Oh God, I literally don't remember anything outside of his classroom of that day. But you know, my memory's been through some stuff.
Well,
So
no, that's interesting because I can pretty much say the same thing. Like I remember there's an announcement over the PA. This is
yeah,
how I knew we were dismissed pretty much like right away. So it was an announcement that, something had happened, blah blah blah, and class was dismissed for everybody. Um and I remember going home, going to the kitchen, turning on the TV, and just like watching the news.
really.
Yeah. But
No,
like I could barely remember like did my mom pick me up, my dad pick me up? Um like that's blurry.
that's blurry.
Isn't it wild? Like I literally remember like okay, where we were when it happened, when we heard it announced,
Yes.
and then going home and being in front of the TV.
That's all I remember is where I was when it was announced. I don't remember anything about the day. But I do remember being in his class and swiveling in that chair from our computer and seeing the TV like, whoa. Yeah. But it's like, I know that was one tragedy that happened when we were in school.
Yep.
I always remember, it was funny because one of my sorority sisters was talking about how she remembers performing to Aaliyah in elementary.
Wow.
And I said, sis, you was how old? Because it made me realize how old I was. And I was like, oh, girl, not me in high school. Okay. And I just remember like when Aaliyah passed away, I remember Left Eye passing away. Me and my sister was just talking about Left Eye because we was listening to Unpretty yesterday.
Yeah.
And I was just like, the nostalgia. We grew up in a time.
We did. And rest in peace to
Yes, rest in,
to all those.
man, rest in peace. We grew up during a time
Yeah.
of great music. Do you remember your first CD you bought?
My first cassette tape.
Girl, not tapes. I
A and B side. Which I think was Brandy.
I didn't have tapes. I had
That was
CDs.
either my first tape or CD.
Brandy.
I might have had both. I love me some Brandy.
Girl. Which I cannot wait for the concert.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh, I'm jealous.
It's not on purpose though. And not on purpose. So I'm only going because my cousin is going on a trip sometime during the time where they're gonna be in Atlanta. So she's gonna miss the Atlanta show. So she's coming to the Detroit show. And she's taking me with her so she can go. So
wow.
So she bought my ticket and it's the weekend of our birthday. So it works out perfectly. So I'm going to the show because she want to go to the show. If she wasn't going, I wouldn't be going because, girl, the fun's okay.
Girl.
Did you not see this trip I just paid this Tyler to go on? Which, by the way, she was not free. She's 2. I just want to point that out.
Why? That's crazy.
I have to. She's full on price for an adult.
In my mind, 4 and under should be free.
Yes.
Because what?
No. She is full adult price.
It's not like they're eating a full plate of food ever.
And I had to pay for gratuities on behalf of her.
Oh, that's so wrong.
Girl.
I don't like that.
Me, my mama, and her in a cabin.
Like, I get it. You got to make money, but I mean, we're talking about it. 3 bites.
Oh, and now she is full seats on an airplane.
That's wild.
Non-discounted. They don't give discounts. Wild. At the age of 2 is when you start paying full price to fly.
I don't like that.
have you flown with her, right?
No. And she I swear to you, it's like every few weeks. When are we going? She wants to go to Florida really bad.
So let's go.
Fly to Florida.
We can literally go. I'm not working. I have nothing to do with my life but to be stuck in between my husband's schedule and this child's schedule. Nothing. I'm trying to go on a cruise in December. I don't know where I'm gonna get that money from though, but I'm trying to go. It leaves Miami, girl. I done looked it up. It leaves Miami and stop at Nassau, Princess Cay, and Celebration Key. It's a 4-day cruise,
Ooh.
December 1st through the 5th, and I'm broke.
God.
I am broke. Now, could I get the money? Sure, sure,
But
I'm also an adult.
yeah, you gotta make
bills
decisions.
and good decisions. Strong, wholesome, wise decisions. Why you think we're doing this podcast? So they can sponsor me to go on a cruise with my child for the rest of my life. That's what I want to do. And there's people that do that. They stay stuck on them boats and they just stay on them. That's the life for me.
Sea life.
That's the life for me.
Could you call that sea life?
I guess you could. But yes, that is the life for me.
Yeah. Shout out to Carnival. Would love.
I mean, I would love. I mean, I'm just starting the sponsorships off right now.
Absolutely.
I like to do all the things.
Absolutely. And if you are enjoying the sounds of my calm voice, I'm completely open to,
You are the calm one.
calm, audible.
Oh, yes. I could see you doing like an audible read thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
I could definitely see you doing that.
shout out to you guys.
This was a fun first episode. This was us
fun.
this was really us just getting used to
Yes, they get the feet wet.
get the feet wet. And of course, you know, I'm gonna chop and screwed. Have you seen that going viral?
Excuse me?
Girl, they've been taking T-Pain's chopped and screwed.
Like we're talking T-Pain?
Girl, they've been taking T-Pain's chopped and screwed voice and made it. I'm gonna have to send you a couple clips. They done made it go viral, girl. Somebody was like, "Hey, T-Pain, you should see what they out here doing to your chopped and screwed." It's been funny. I'll send it to you.
Oh no.
But this was a great first episode to get our feet wet. Welcome to my side of the coin. This is this is an experience for both you and I because I've done a podcast, but it was just me by myself and having guests. It is much more fun.
This is so fun
with somebody else. We promise to stay on topic next time, but this is also the first time we have seen each other.
I know.
In months.
That's another like topic in itself. When you have friends and you just don't get to see each other, like in adulthood, it's like, you know,
and the three of us are scattered too.
From high school, and then like adulthood comes in. It's like, you know,
and I would love to know how you felt. Oh, that could open up some can of worms, though.
Okay, we'll talk about that off air probably.
No. I want to talk about it on air.
Okay.
I want to know how you felt when I went away to school. Next show, but I want to know.
Okay.
Because I was the friend always gone. And I missed a lot of milestones being gone. Like, I remember where I was at when Steph had the baby. Yeah. And I was so upset that day.
Oh.
I was so upset because here I am all the way in North Carolina and my friend is literally in labor and like both of y'all are at the hospital. And I'm like trying to sneak and be on the phone. But it was hard for me to do that because I was pledging. So.
Oh, yeah.
It was hard.
Yep.
So I want to know. I've always wanted to know that. I've never asked you it, but I also know it could open up some can of worms. But you know, I don't care. Who gonna fight me?
Oh, Nuckify Buck.
You know I'm that friend. But it's been a great first episode. We'll talk. This was just our episode about our history with each other, stuff that we find funny, just catching up as good girlfriends on this first episode, our pilot episode. We got some good sound bites to use for some promotion and stuff out of this. So regardless if you like this first episode or not, you know, I don't really care, but
neither do I. We're just here having fun.
And if you can relate, you can relate. And if it's something you want to talk to us about, want us to talk about on the show, hit us up in our DM. Follow us on Girlhood to Grownhood on Instagram. That's the only platform we're on right now. But if you are following us on our platforms, in our Instagram, TikToks, and stuff like that, the links and stuff will be posted, and just give us a follow. We would love the support. But as of right now, this is kind of shaping what we want this to be.
Absolutely.
And I'm happy that I get to do it with my friend. And also have another surprise for our friend that she doesn't know about because she's in on it too. She just doesn't know that she is. And I can't wait to tell her about it.
We like surprises.
I know. All right, so we will catch y'all later.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.